So this is the code. You've probably added images to this, right? And you might have added a bonus or even a second enemy. But this second enemy in this video, what I'm going to show you how to do is how to make a cooler enemy, right, that has health. Okay? So let's just duplicate the red enemy, right, and make sure that we can get it happening, right? So if I scroll right to the top of my code, do you see how I have let ship enemy laser? That's called declaring my variables. I'm telling the program, I have a ship, I have an enemy, I have a laser. I'm going to say, should I call it boss or enemy 2? What sounds better? Let's call it boss. Okay? So nothing's changed. I've declared that I have a boss, but I haven't really done anything with it. The boss is going to be a lot like my enemy. So I'm just going to copy this line where I set up my enemy, and I'm going to put it right underneath. Only I'm going to call it boss. And look, this is its x, this is its y, this is its width, this is its height, this is its speed. Okay? So I'm going to make the boss go a little slower. And I'm going to make it bigger. So not 40, it's going to be twice the size. Okay? So it's a lot like enemy, only it's slower and it's bigger. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to the place where I move my enemy. Here's where I move my enemy. Here's where I respawn my enemy. And here's where I draw my enemy. So let's actually, we'll copy this whole thing. Okay? So I'm going to go underneath. I'm going to say, I'm moving a boss. And here I'm going to say, I'm just going to force the boss off screen when it goes to it. So I'll say boss.x equals, I don't know, 700. What's up, Kale?
When does this due?
Mid next week. Okay, so I've just duplicated it. Let's see if I see a boss now. And actually, I want it to be a different color. Okay, so I have my enemy and I have my boss. Right now, I have two things. Right, so I can say when I hit my enemy, it goes away. But I want to do something different when I hit the boss because I want it to have a health bar. Okay, so up here where I've declared my enemy and my boss, notice I have an x, a y, a width, and a height, right? But I also want a health. So let's say my health of the boss is equal to 50. Okay? So I have to hit the boss, I don't know, 5, 10 times, depending on how much damage my laser does. So I want to see what the boss's health is, right? So if I want to see where the boss's health is, when I draw it, I can actually tell the user what the boss's health is. So for example, maybe I just get some text, right? Text score 1020, that draws the score. What I actually want to do is underneath, I want to say health. And I want to say what the boss's health is. And that will tell me valid shorthand 64.
And 12.
Excuse me?
12. 12.
Oh, it's up at 12. Yeah, good. Thanks for reminding me. Comma. It's right here. Didn't like that, eh? Oh, it's just health 50. Yeah, and I have to do a comma. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I have a boss's health. You see there, its health is 50. A couple things. One, I may actually want to draw that health with the boss, right? So not up in the corner. I want it floating above the boss, like in a video game, right? So I can instead of drawing at 1050, I can draw it at boss.x and boss.y. You know, so it's right there. Maybe I'm even going to go -10 so it's above it. Oh, actually, it was good the way it was. So you see above the boss is the boss's health. Okay. Lastly, when this is how I hit the enemy, if laser hits the enemy, well, I want to duplicate that. I want to say if the laser hits the boss, what do I want to do if the laser hits the boss? Change enemy to boss. Okay, and what? I don't know that I want the score to go up because the boss is going to take multiple times to hit. Instead, I'm going to say boss.health equals boss.health minus, let's say 10. So now we have something I have to hit the boss multiple times, okay, to do it. It hits it multiple times here because I actually got to move the laser off screen. Laser.x equals 10. So when I hit the enemy, you don't hit it again. You can only hit it once. So, boom.
But now it's dead. It's at negative.
Okay, and that's how I would do a boss, right? Now, I might say, you know what? If its health is 0, it's got to go. So, if boss.health is less than 0, what do we want to do if it's dead? Disintegrate it. To disintegrate it, we move it off screen. So we just say boss.x equals, I don't know, 10,000, right? So now,
I gotta wait for a little to come back.
right? And now it's gone.
But now they come back after 10,000 pixels.
Yeah, I might eventually come back. I could actually have that. I could its health is less than 0, so it'll always force it off the screen.
That means when it comes back, it's gonna be at 0 health, or it's gonna be negative.
Right now, it's not coming back at all. Okay, so that's how either you make a different enemy. You don't have to have health; just add a second enemy. Or if you want it to change a little bit, you can do something like boss.health. Okay, I'll put this video online and answer any questions if you got them.